Hey guys, what's up? This is Keith here. Happy Friday afternoon to all my viewers on this awesome channel. We are on episode 10 of this season 4. Today we are going to introduce the LA team first. We got Magic Johnson, Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Shaquille O'Neal. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, we got Gary Payton. Keep in mind some of those players were on the Seattle Supersonics, but they are still the Thunder today. But we got Gary Payton, Russell Westbrook, Ray Allen, Kevin Durant, and Sean Kemp. And we'll see you guys at the Staples Center in the 213 and 3110. And we'll see you guys in Southern California. Welcome to the Staples Center in California, where Shaquille O'Neal is on the court with Sean Kemp at the center court. Oh, and the LA Lakers get the first possession. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is ready to shoot it in for 3. Yeah, it's 3-0 now in LA. The Lakers are in their rare white uniforms, which they don't wear too often. Well, they did wear it a lot when Kobe played for them. Now I'm going to use Magic Johnson, and then might pass it off to Kobe. Kobe's going to shoot it in for 3. It is now 6-2 in Los Angeles, California. Russell Westbrook passing off to Gary Payton. Sorry, I had to reposition it because the screen was too big, so the picture rather was too big. So I'm going to use Kobe Bryant for this. I did that because it would be easier. I had to shrink it a little bit just to make the scoreboard easier to see. Passing it off to Jerry West, who turned 82 yesterday and is the executive for the LA Clippers. Ray Allen, he's going to pass it off to Gary Payton. Allen is going to shoot it in for 3. And no, he will not shoot it in for 3. I'm going to use Shaq the Man, Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, no. He does not shoot it in. Like, he's only made 1 3-pointer in his career. And now we got Kobe Bryant. He shoots it in for 3. The product from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. He was actually selected by the Charlotte Hornets from Lower Merion, which is a public school, believe it or not. Out of all the players that got drafted out of the NBA out of high school, most of them were private. LeBron James got drafted out of high school. Like, he went to a private school. But Kobe, like, Dwight Howard, Kevin Garnett, all them players, except Kobe. Kobe went to a public school, which is odd. I never knew that until recently when I looked it up. Magic Johnson shoots it in for 3. It is now 24-11. Westbrook shoots it in. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar passes it off to Kobe Bryant. Will Kobe have a chance to shoot it in? Buzzer beater time. Yes, it is now 27-11. The Lakers are still on the lead. We're going to take a break. Our first minute break of the second quarter. So we're going to take a break then. We'll see you guys after the first minute of the second quarter. Okay, we're now back into action. And it is now 37-17. It is now 19-37. Pass it off to Shaquille O'Neal. And Shaq is going to shoot it in for three. It is now 40-19. We're winning by 21 points. They got Paul George, who got released by the team last year, who is now on the LA Clippers, and the old-time Thunder get a timeout. So, okay, now we are back into action. Shawn Kemp is ready to pass it to... Ooh, Kevin Durant has possession of the ball. Pass it off to Jerry West, who is now the LA Clippers executive. I'm glad how they added the all-time teams on here. I'm surprised about that because they do like no other game can do. No other sports game series, Madden, MLB The Show, NHL, they don't do that. But the Madden NFL should do that in the next couple Madden games. Is the historical teams and the classic teams and the old-time teams like NBA 2K does. And there's a foul on the play for Shaquille O'Neal, his first one of the game. 45-21. We're winning by 24. So it is now 45-23. All right, now Jerry West has the ball. Jerry West is going to shoot it in for three. That will count. It is now 48-23. We are winning by 25. Oh my gosh. Miss it. And we get the ball, and we will see you guys at the second half. It is now 48-23. All right, now we are ready back into action. We got Russell Westbrook of the OKC Thunder willing to try to shoot for three. There's Scary Payton. I'm going to pass it off to Pau Gasol, the older brother of Mark Gasol. I knew both brothers did play for the Memphis Grizzlies. Mark is now on the Toronto Raptors. And I believe Pau played for he did in fact play for the Lakers. I knew he played for the Chicago Bulls for quite a little bit for a short amount of time, but I don't really remember what month and year he left the team. I'm presuming after he left the Lakers, I'm saying possibly August of 2013, but I'm not 100% sure. Most NBA trades are like in August, sometimes July, around August, the free agent signings. Because August is the NBA offseason. I think August through October, well, July through October, June through October, rather. So we get 4 months of an NBA offseason. Kevin Durant has ball. Shawn Kemp, he's going to go up. He lays it up. He shoots it in. It is now 27-58. We got Jerry West. I believe the Los Angeles Lakers have more retired numbers than any other NBA team. Let's see. Kobe Bryant, he was the only player to have his number retired twice on the same team. That's cool that they put Kobe while wearing number 24 because on the classic teams, all the classic teams he is in as of this 2K, he wore number 8, not 24, number 8. Like, that's an iconic number. Every LA Lakers fan should know that number. The Black Mamba wore it. And there was a foul. It is Shawn Kemp. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pass it off to Magic Johnson. I mean, it's all about the rings for Magic Johnson. Because have you saw that commercial? It was the codes we live by, the game we play for. All right, now James Worthy. He's going to go back He's going to shoot it in for three. Will he count it? Yes, it will. It is now 68-29. We could score 70 by the end of this, but you just never know. Will he make it in? Kobe, yes he will. It is now 71-32. We are filming the fourth quarter, by the way, but we are going to take a 1 minute break. I think after the 2 minutes and 30 seconds, we're going to take a 30-second, well, around until about 1 minute break, I'd say. But until then, stay tuned. And now it is our possession to have the ball. We got Gail Goodrich. He's going to pass it off to Wilt Chamberlain. I'm going to pass it off to Jamal Wilkes. Like, some of these were from the 64-65 Lakers. Some of them were in... Some of those players were from the 60s. Some of those were from the 80s. Some of those players were from present day. Like, for the next 2K, they have seriously got to add LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Like, they've got to. They have seriously got to, because that was a good decision that LeBron made after leaving Cleveland a second time. Well, the first time he left Cleveland, he went to Miami. So, he was about to dunk it. And then he blocked it. That's why we got a guy like Wilt Chamberlain on this court. So, change of plans. We are not actually going to take breaks. Well, unless we have to take a timeout and stuff. So, yeah. Alright, now... Widely regarded as one of the greatest players in NBA history, Wilt Chamberlain shoots it in for three, and it is now 86-39. We're winning by 47 points here, guys. This is the first time the Lakers have won white in this series in general. Like, this is the first time. The other times we've won... Well, usually when we play against the Celtics, we wear gold... We wear gold if it's at the Staples Center. If it's not at Staples Center, then we do not wear gold. We wear purple. And we're going to take a little break here, guys, so stay tuned. And your player of the game is Kobe Bryant of the LA Lakers, courtesy the guy who wore 8 and 24 times that 3. And we're ready for some basketball. We got Shaq. He shoots it in the arc, shoots it in for 3. It is now 94-44. At least we should be able to get at least 100. If we don't in this episode, there's always other episodes that we can do this on, because this isn't like a one-time, series. I'm going to pass it off to Kobe. There should have been 2 Kobes for this classic, because, yeah, he did wear number 24. And there should also be one of him wearing the number 8. But I think the next time we play this classic, the all-time Lakers, I hope Magic Johnson deserves it, because, like, I wanted Magic Johnson to honestly win this today. MVP, player of the game. Miss it! Yes! I'm ready for action. Shaquille O'Neal shoots it in for 3. It is 103-48. 14 seconds. Got less than 20 seconds to go. Rashad Lewis. Passing it off to Kobe. I hope he gets it in 106 to 50. So we do win by 56 today. So thank you guys for watching this awesome video. Please stay tuned for more content in the later future. MVP of the game is Kobe Bryant. See you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great afternoon.